6:04 a.m. Wednesday, January 22nd. This is the new episode of Out the Mud. It's out the mud, bitches. Bitches. It's pretty. Looks like I'm developing photos in here or something. It's pretty nice and red, so. Got my red light going. I'm going to do this little meditation right quick. Wednesday is plastics day for trash, so I just took out my plastic garbage. It's almost 7 a.m. now, headed to the gym. Sun's coming up. It's cold, man. God damn, it's cold. Went to the gym right now, not necessarily excited about it, but it has to be done, guys. The fun hasn't begun yet. Haven't even done any work this morning. Haven't even gotten through the hard part yet. So I haven't been checking my phone, my social medias. First thing when I wake up, I'm not scrolling through my Farmers Only account, wondering if my crush texted me, checking my Instagram to see if she got back to me. No. We don't do that. And I know that's what you guys are doing. First thing you wake up in the morning, oh my God, did my crush text me? Did she get back to me? You're scrambling to check your DMs, and guess what? No, she didn't get back to you. And you want to know why she didn't get back to you? Because you got that energy. You got this energy where you're like, oh my God, please get back to me. I need your validation. Don't work like that. Go to the gym. I got tasks to do before I get sucked into all that stuff in this morning. So 1 hour of stretching and mobility work done. 1 hour of stationary bike done. Well, actually it was like 51 minutes, but more or less. I guess you guys can't see it, but she dripping. Bitch is dripping. You didn't go hard. Hey, if the bitch ain't dripping, you ain't go hard enough. Alright, y'all. It's a little after 9 a.m. Like I said, I did stretching and mobility for close to an hour. And then until 9 a.m., I rode the stationary bike, went pretty hard. I didn't film it because there were a lot of people in the gym this morning, people I didn't know and shit like that. Usually if it's someone I know, I don't really mind too much. Officially done my hard work for the morning. I did my cold shower, my meditation, my reading, all of those things. I mean, you get to enjoy them at a certain point, but definitely is work a little bit. Did my workout, my stretching. So now here's where the fun begins, at least for the next hour or so. Get a little treat and get my breakfast. My breakfast, my favorite time of the day, my morning coffee. Watch a little bit of YouTube, check my socials, and let's go. First calories of the day. Now, hey, check this out. I know I put y'all onto a lot of shit over the years. I put you guys onto tahini on your eggs. I put you guys onto fucking hanamasa bacon. Put y'all guys onto all types of shit. But you guys want to see the absolute best way to make your protein shakes? Yo, check it out. Watch me right here. A lot of y'all are like, oh, I can't drink it without milk. I'm a little baby. I can't drink it without milk, because you guys have the taste buds and the palate of a child still. But yo, if you want to do some shit still low cal, this is what we're gonna do. Instant coffee, or not instant coffee. What do you call this shit? Just like coffee, I guess. This is decaf, by the way. Caffeineless coffee. We're gonna do mostly some of this decaf coffee, all right, and then we get a little bit of sugar-free almond milk. This is like 37 calories in an entire cup. I didn't even put like half a cup in there, just a little bit. And then you get your whey here. Your whey, chocolate whey. This is like a fucking 7-pound bag of whey here. You put your ball in on top. Guys, you put your ball in on top after you put it in the whey, because if you put the ball in first, trust me, it doesn't mix as well. You put it down and then it brings the whey into the liquid a little bit, trust me. Alright, and then that's what you do, alright? when you're gonna shake your whey, you don't immediately shake it up to the top, and then because check this out, when it's dry, when there's still like some dry whey on top, and then you bring it up to the top, it gets clumped up onto the top of your blender bottle. So first, before you do that, you gotta make sure the whole inside is wet. It's all wet a little bit, so you just swirl it like this, and then you shake that bitch up. Shake that hot. Let's go. You gotta get the ajimi here. Little taste test. Legitimately tastes like a coffee milkshake. This is so good. Now, hey, I don't mind if you guys steal my recipe. I don't mind at all. But just give me credit. Give me credit when you tell people. Send them my YouTube channel. Tell them to sub. Yo, tell me if you guys can see this. Can you see that? There's steam coming off of my breath in my apartment. I just turned the heater back on, but if that gives you an idea of how fucking cold it is in here, I'm a savage. I'm telling you, when you wake up in the morning and there's fucking steam coming out of your mouth, dog, and then you go into a cold shower, balls of steel. But yo, about to make my breakfast here. Got some YouTube going, watching my boy Sam Sulik. Let's go. Does anyone want to take a guess at what I'm going to be making for breakfast this morning? You guessed it. Eggs, bacon, rice, bacon from Hanamasa, by the way. You guys want to? Let me just put you onto some game right here. Let me show you something. For all the fellows, if there are any gentlemen watching, anybody that's got their own place, young men who might have their own place or aspiring to have their own place, yo, let me put you onto something. This is my fridge here. Look at my fridge. Look at my fridge right quick. You guys notice anything? You guys notice anything here? What is missing here? What's missing? Some might say missing, but yo, check it out. I ain't got no yo plates, no fucking yo plate whip in here, dude. I got no. Oh shit. I actually have some chocolate chip cookies that I froze in there. But yo, I don't have no pizza rolls. No Go-Gurts, dude. No bullshit. Yo, check this out. You see how many different types of meat I have? Bacon, boom. Chicken, gonna cook this today, boom. Ground beef, might cook this today also. Check this out, dog. Steaks, these are fillets. I got 4 fucking fillets in my freezer. Eggs, healthy fats, some green onion. Yogurt, now check it out. Is this Go-Gurt? Is this fucking whipped yo plate? No, dude. This is plain Greek yogurt, high protein. I got a variety of vegetables, greens, spinach, espinacas, horenzo, right? More spinach, lettuce. You've got your baby tomatoes. We got some peaches in the back. Check it out. I've got some milk here. This is skim milk, guys. This is low fat. This is skim milk here. High protein, low fat. I've got some cheese. Did I say cheese already? Sugar-free almond milk. Hey, and the real ones know you gotta have the grape up on the Dijon mustard. This shit is so fire. No bullshit, man. This is what a man's fridge. And then for some reason you've got like a piece of butter that's wrapped up in 2 different wraps for some reason. But this is what a man's fridge looks like, right? Now, a lot of guys grow up. They get their first place outside of their parents' house. And then you look in their fridge and all they got is sauces, beer, and yo plate whips. Guys, that's the sign. That's a sign of a low T man. By the way, this is rice. This is white rice, plain white rice here. You guys want to be a savage? You gotta have meats on meats. Like I said, vegetables. We got fruits in here. All right, y'all, check it out. Got my amazingly beautiful breakfast here. How good does that look, bro? You guys want to know how to make eggs like I make them? I'll tell you in the next Out the Mud video. But my perfect jiggly eggs. Check it out. The yolk is always completely runny, but the whites are always cooked. We've got 3 pieces of bacon, 75 grams of rice. Got my water over there. And then shout out to my brother once again. My brother got me this Nespresso machine. I'm doing an Americano. Just do this. Already got some extra hot water in there. Oh, baby. My fat's in. I'm getting my water going. I'm gonna take all my supplements right now. Let's do that. First, we do 8 grams of creatine. They used to say you always do 5 grams, but then this research came out that said that obviously if you have a bigger body, you might need to take a little bit more than 5 grams. So I did the math. I'm taking 8 grams of creatine. Then zinc, right? I'm taking 100 grams of zinc. Got all types of benefits. Look it up, man. Hey, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. Look it up. Gives you big loads, though. Then I'm taking Fadogia agrestis, as well as Tonkat Ali. Learned about this shit on Andrew Huberman Lab podcast. Apparently this can result in more testosterone for you. Some espresso, nice cold water, incredibly perfectly cooked eggs, perfectly cooked bacon from Hanamasa, and some white rice. Let's go, dude. I'm so stoked. Smashed that breakfast in like 5 minutes, but I'm kinda still hungry, so I think I'm gonna have just a little bit of cereal here. This is all brand. This is a really good cereal. This shit smacks. Let me tell you guys, you don't need to be eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch, freaking Golden Dingleberries, or whatever the hell you're eating just to get a good tasting cereal. You can have a healthy cereal full of fiber. There's fruit in here that also tastes incredible. Obviously I'm gonna be weighing it. And drinking that with a little bit of skim milk. Remembered the Young James YouTube email is up, so I'm responding to some emails on there. Dude, I keep forgetting that I made this email, but now that I'm locked in, I'm all set. My 2025 is going. I'm back in my routine. I'm going to be checking this every day, responding to people, so hit me up on the email. It's going to take me a little bit of time to respond to these messages right here, but let's get it. At 11:30. I have my class today is at 3 p.m. It's an online class, so I've got about 3.5 hours. Gonna try to do some schoolwork now. I do have some homework due tomorrow, but even on the days that I don't have homework due, I still sit down for like the 3 hours that I have in between after I finish my breakfast and respond to emails and shit before my class. I try to just do whatever I can, get ahead of, like if I have a project coming up, just do a little bit. If I just think of it as, okay, I'm clocking in right now, and then as soon as my class is over, or like at 5 p.m. or whatever, I clock out, and I do that every day, even on the days that I don't have homework due the very next day, then it doesn't feel like you're in a rush. You never feel like, oh shit, I procrastinated, and now I have this huge project due tomorrow. You're just getting ahead of everything. I don't do homework at night. I don't do anything on the weekends related to school. But I have these blocks on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I only have one class. It's kind of longer, but it's at 3 p.m. And so I have this time from like 11 or like 10:30 a.m. all the way until 3 p.m. where I don't have anything to do except for homework and like I said, responding to emails and YouTube shit like that. I kind of been working on my channel a little bit, fixing up the profile and stuff like that. But if I just lock in, clock in, grind out a bunch of homework, get a head start on the projects that I have, then I don't have to do homework after school. I don't have to do homework on the weekends. It's pretty freaking nice. So that's what I've been doing lately, and it's been feeling super good. Yeah, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, though, I'm in school all day. I get there at 10 a.m. and I leave at like 5 p.m. So yeah, anyways, about to really grind on this schoolwork now. And then I'll see you guys a little bit before my first class because I'm going to have lunch. Alright, man. It's 2:10. Been working on homework for 2.5 hours now. 2.5 hours in. And I mean, this shit took me 2.5 hours today, plus yesterday I worked on it for about an hour. We have to read like a couple different articles, analyze them, and then write 1,000 words plus handwritten diagrams on this shit, and it's due before every class period for this one class I have. It's kind of ridiculous. And of course, the teachers are always like, you can't use ChatGPT to give you analyses on articles. You can't use Cliff Notes for the books that we read. You can't look at summaries. And even if you could, it wouldn't help you that much. I read this entire article. Took me forever. Don't think it was necessary. Let me just say that. Don't think it was necessary. But anyways, you know, gotta do it. So me sitting here and complaining about it just makes me more frustrated, maybe. So anyways, gotta do it. It's just part of life, I guess, at least for the next year while I'm doing this school stuff. So fuck it, whatever. About to eat some lunch and get ready for my 3 p.m. class here. Basil sauteed chicken breasts here. Oh shit, these are thighs. Fuck. Alright. I guess the fat content will be a little bit higher, but that's alright. I'm just gonna make a salad with it anyways. But look at this. 425 yen. That's like $3, dog. $3. You got almost 10 ounces of chicken in here. So that's 2 good meals, 2 good 5-ounce meals. Plenty of protein in there. I'm just gonna throw these on the skillet, fry them up, and then I'll show you guys what they're looking like, because I'm gonna make a badass salad, right? Burnt it a little bit because I went a little bit too high on the heat, but I do 12 minutes for chicken on the pan. Oh shit, I forgot to put on my fan. Then I got my salad here. That is kimchi, 1 full serving of kimchi, like 6 baby tomatoes, a bunch of lettuce, and what do you call this shit? Horenso. Spinach. And then I made this little dressing for myself. This is just Dijon mustard and some lime juice. And this is what we do here. I got some black pepper. Dude. Black pepper the whole salad. Now check this dressing out that I made. Oh shit. I think I totally fucking missed that shot. And now just wait here for a second when this chicken's done. Boom, baby. Badass salad. Look at all the volume I got here. And that's 4 ounces of chicken. Non-alcoholic beer. This shit is 88 yen at the store. It's like 50 cents. There's 0 alcohol, 0.0 alcohol, 14 calories in the whole can. If there's some reason that I shouldn't be drinking this, let me know. I can't think of like a possible reason why I shouldn't be drinking it, but it tastes great. Drink one of these right here with my salada. I'm about to smash. This looks so good. I wish you guys could smell it right now. Salad is genuinely insane. So good. You guys want to try out my salad recipe? Go ahead. Like I said, just give me a shout out. Give me a credit. Right now,
I'll be as accurate as possible. That's all that really matters. Because you just
watching Matt Ogus.
Based off of what you're doing.
This is his old. He had this old vlog series way back in the day. Now he's got over 500k subs. He's like a really pretty popular like Instagram guy, bodybuilder, professional bodybuilder. But back in the day, I used to watch him when I was in high school, and he had this series called Matt Versus. See? Matt Versus 11, which is pretty similar to Out the Mud. It's just like every day he's just showing the things that he's going through and talking about his dreams and where he wants to be one day. And here he is. Here he's doing his meal preps for the day, and then he talks about his studying and everything that he's doing basically to become a better person and to achieve his goals. So, I mean, here I am doing my thing, and it's pretty cool now because he's obviously successful and everything and got a family, so that's super cool. But I'm going to watch this a little bit, and he's a big inspiration for me. A bit of plain Greek yogurt and some almonds. And my class is about to start right now, and I'm in class for like an hour and a half. Alright, y'all, it's 5 p.m. It's actually staying light out a little bit longer already, which is dope. It used to get dark at like 4. It's 5. Just finished my class, and then I did about 45 minutes of reading for a class that I have tomorrow for a fucking homework assignment again. Now I'm going to take advantage of the sunlight while it's out for the next 30 minutes or so. Read a little bit of this book here. It's this Cameron Haynes book. He's an ultramarathon runner. Been reading this for a little bit. Just chill at the park, read some of this shit because I have to get back on the computer in a little bit, so I'm trying to get some sunlight. Cameron Haynes is talking about haters that leave comments on his videos and his Instagram and shit like that. And dude, once in a blue moon, once every couple of weeks when I do check the comments, there's always a comment that's on my YouTube saying like, oh, there's enough Japan YouTubers, dude, or there are enough bro YouTubers, stop trying to be inspirational, stop trying to be motivational, we have enough people like that, nobody's going to care about you, and whatever, in a few months, it's all going to blow over, get a real job, etc., 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 just always talking shit. And when people say that, obviously, most of it is ignored, but there's always some part of me that's like, what the fuck, like, damn, for real, I hope not, like, kind of get worried about that a little bit. And now I'm just reading this comment right here where he says someone commented on his video and said, the average person doesn't need to be inspired or motivated. That gets old, and if that's all you offer, you won't be around long. And then he says, okay, well, is 30 years plus long enough for you? And haters are going to hate. Haters are always just going to say whatever the hell they want, so just got to ignore them. Which is also why I'm kind of reading the comments less these days. Try to interact with people as much as possible. Get back to people. I think it's nice to build a community, but there's definitely a fair amount of like dumb comments that are just like, what the hell, dude? And also it just takes so much time. As you guys can see, I'm so busy during the day, so if I responded to comments all day, read all the comments, it would take so much time, and I need to value my time, guys. Got another gem here. He says, remember, if you live for the praise and acceptance of others, you will conversely die by their criticism. Don't give them that power. True facts. Man, do you have any idea how badly I just want to go on a long run right now? There were just these dudes at the park over here. There were 3 dudes, and they brought like bands and just some really basic equipment to the park, and they were doing like pull-ups and shit. It inspired me. Wanted to go on a run or something like that, or go to sparring tonight. I could go to sparring at the gym tonight, but I still have this rolled ankle. I can walk normal at this point, but it's definitely tender as hell. Yeah, I thought I should show you guys my little whiteboard for before I had Operation Hardcock. This is 2025 edition. I'm going even harder. This is Operation Stonecock. So I just got like a badass whiteboard here, just like right where I sit under my bed and I do my studying and shit. It's easy to see. Reminds me to just go hard. It's got some like badass things to inspire me here. Like a wolf, and then I drew like a little bullet next to it. And like some flames and a set of tits here. And then this is just like my morning routine, my night routine, daily routine. Just shit that I have to do in the morning, shit that I have to do at night, and then shit that I have to do every day. 100 Anki cards. I do at least 30 minutes of Japanese television, cardio every day, 10 minutes of stretching at least, cold shower, 2,500 calories, more shit like that. Up at 6 a.m., cold shower, what did I say, meditating, all of this shit. Lights out by 9 p.m. from 9 to 10. Have to only be listening to something, no looking at any screens. Finish eating and drinking by 8 p.m. And then Sunday through Saturday, here are my workouts and shit for the week. So anyways, about to do my Anki cards because I still need to do my 100 Anki cards. These are Japanese flashcards for the day. Haru. What is the meaning? It means like to tighten up, to be stretched. Anyways, gonna do 100 of these bitches. Boom, baby. Read it and fucking weep. 100 cards, bitch. For dinner, I'm cooking some ground beef here. Now, so far, I've only put in onion powder, chili powder, garlic powder, black pepper, salt. I guess only put in. That's everything I'm gonna put in. Gonna stir this up, and then I got some onions going here. Check it out, y'all. This is what your onions should look like. Nice golden brown, a little bit of black for a little bit of crisp. Got our ground beef here. I'm about to drain all this ground beef. Look at that shit. This is 100 grams of white rice, 100 grams of ground beef drained, no fat. Well, not no fat, but you know, I strained all the fat. This is these golden brown onions that I just cooked up. Tamanegi, white onion, tamanegi. Negi is onion, tama is like sphere, or 10 grams of mozzarella cheese. It's the cheapest cheese, that's why I got the mozzarella. Probably something else would have been better. Just a little, literally a dash of yakiniku no tare. Yakiniku no tare. Yakiniku, right? Grilled meat. Japanese grilled meat, Japanese barbecue. Yakiniku no tare. Tare, T-A-R-E, tare, is sauce. Just put that a little bit on that. And then we have our green onions, otherwise known as negi, which is just like onion in Japanese. But green onions are more popular than white onions here, so regular onion, negi, is green onion here in Japan. Alright, as you may have noticed, on my daily task board over here, I have at least 30 minutes of Japanese television to watch. Currently watching Terrace House. This is the Girls and Boys in the City season, I believe is what it's called. It's a great season, by the way. I have seen it before. I watched it in English years and years ago, but now I'm just watching it completely in Japanese. But I have Japanese subtitles. And I'm watching this while I smash this beef bowl right here, so let's get it. This is a great show, by the way, Terrace House. You guys gotta watch it if you haven't seen it before. Dude, about to wash down that beef bowl with this brand, Lotte. They do like some, what do you call it, low sugar, low fat sweets and stuff like that. Like kind of the only diet, I guess, sweets in Japan. If you go to America and you go down like the sweets aisle or the ice cream aisle, there's like 10 different brands of like Skinny Cow, low fat ice cream, low carb ice cream, all this types of shit. But it's really hard to find stuff like that in Japan. There's just less variety in general, but these are like 100 calories per. So super clutch right now on the diet. Got a little sweet tooth. Gonna finish up this episode of Terrace House, and then I actually have to stop by the restaurant where I used to work tonight. Gonna drop off some souvenirs that I bought in America for the homies. Alright, dog, it's about 8 p.m. Just edited a video, and I just realized it's after 8 p.m. I said I wasn't gonna eat. I wasn't gonna eat after 8, but check this out. I haven't even eaten all my calories today, and I still have to go to the restaurant and drop off these souvenirs. I'll be right back. Got home from the restaurant where I used to work. I just dropped off some souvenirs to my homies, and basically 2 of the guys there just got into lifting, so they've been asking me all these questions about lifting, and then one day they came up to me and they were like, "Jimmy, have you ever drank protein before?" And I was like, yeah. And they're like, "How many times should we drink protein a day?" I was like, "I don't know, man, like once, twice." And they were like, "I've already drank it 3 times. And this is at like 5 p.m. And I was like, oh shit. So that's funny. They're getting into like supplements and stuff for the first time. So I actually bought them an American pre-workout, because the 2 of those guys are going together. They go to the gym. I bought them an American pre-workout. They looked like super crazy. It had a picture of a gorilla on it, like going crazy, and they thought it was insane, and they're like, "Suge! 初めて見たこういうやつ。めっちゃ欲しかったやつ." They're freaking out, but that was super cool, a lot of fun. Now I'm back. It's about 9 p.m. I'm going to start winding down, and like I said, dude, I said I was going to stop eating and drinking at 8, but I still have to get the rest of my calories in. Anyways, I'm going to drink a little protein shake. My brother's calling me, so I'm going to call my brother, see what's going on. And while I wind down, I'm going to turn the lights off here, and just so you guys see, I've already put in the protein shake into my MyFitnessPal here. If you guys want to see my macros, my cals for today, dog, 2,461 calories, 187 grams of protein. So I'm like 178 pounds, 187 grams of protein. That's more than 1 gram of protein per body weight. 230 grams of carbs, 103 grams of fat. And as you guys could see, no bullshit. All real food. Good. Well, I mean, I guess I did have that diet ice cream bar or whatever. But like for the most part, real food, good shit. I'm eating great. I'm fully locked in. I'm erect. This year is going to be so good. I mean, as you guys can see, like I don't really have a very eventful life, but even with quitting my part-time job, I'm so busy staying on the YouTube shit. Like I'm editing videos, I'm doing schoolwork, editing my YouTube channel, fixing things up with that, responding to emails and whatnot. So super busy. I'm so excited to be doing the things that I want to do. And like I say at the end of every one of these Out the Mud vlogs, I just can't wait to look back on these videos in a few years and be like, wow, dude, I was living in squalor. I was living in squalor and shit out here, and I turned that shit around, and look at me now, man. I'm killing it. So I can't wait. The come up is gonna be so real. Thank you guys for watching. I know this video might have been kind of ridiculous because I'm just realizing now I've filmed so many random things that probably didn't need to be filmed today, but whatever. It seems like people like these videos, so thanks for watching, guys. looking forward to the next one, and be looking out for more random videos of all sorts on the channel. So thank you guys. Peace out. I hope everyone has a wonderful 2025. Let's go.